Good morning and welcome back to Mum's channel. You're a happy little chap. Oh, you've got my hair. Morning guys and welcome back to my channel. So we are getting very close to the 6-week postpartum mark. It's usually the time that you can start exercising. You're pretty much getting the all clear. Your body is starting to like pretty much be back to 100% before this one was born. And I'm feeling really good. I feel like I'm pretty much healed. The only thing that I need to do is like strengthen obviously my pelvic floor muscles and also my core as well, because it still feels a little bit jelly. So in today's video, it's going to be all about me slowly getting back into my fitness journey and getting myself back to the gym, because obviously I want to do it the safest way possible. So I'm going to start off by doing some at-home pelvic floor workouts and some like really basic full body workouts as well. Without further ado, let's get into today's video.
Rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams.
So crazy to be lifting weights again, or not even really lifting weights, just doing this at-home workout. Something so simple as this 9 months ago would have just been like the easiest thing, and it wouldn't even like taken my breath away. It wouldn't even make me shake. My whole body was shaking then doing that workout, and my shoulders are already sore. Wow, it's crazy how much like you can be kind of not set back, but I just feel like I've lost so much muscle, which is totally fine, totally understandable, but makes me excited as well. So I'll probably be pretty sore this afternoon and tomorrow, but it's all about consistency, and that is the hardest part about getting back into it again, is that feeling of being really sore at the start and just feeling like you're just really weak and you just don't really enjoy it because you don't feel good at it. But it's always about consistency, keeping it up, and you will get better. Like anything in life, the more you do it, obviously the better you'll get, the more stronger I'll get. So I'm excited to get back to where I was before Taji, but obviously it's going to take me a lot of time and consistency. Okay, so because it's like pretty much nearly lunchtime and I have not even had breakfast yet, I'm absolutely starving. I'm going to cook myself up kind of like a brunch type thing. I'm going to have carbs, fats and protein, and it's going to be super clean and healthy. I'm going to have pretty much like scrambled tofu with mushrooms and spinach on gluten-free toast with some avocado. And I bought these yesterday. These are just like Yumi's little veggie bites. But before I have that, I'm just going to have some of this adrenal switch. One of my really good friends dropped this off for us the other day, and it's seriously, I'm so obsessed. It's a chocolate flavor. I'm going to have it post-workout. It says to have post-workout and also before bed as well. Some so good unsweetened almond milk. Down that, have my breakfast, and I'll show you guys the end result. So I just want to make it really clear, guys, that I am not tracking any of my macros, any of my calories. I'm just going to be eating intuitively. The only thing that I'm going to be doing, and like a little bit different, is upping my protein, being a bit more aware of adding more protein into my diet, and also just eating cleaner as well, and making sure that each meal has a well-balanced ratio of macros. So getting enough carbs, fats and protein throughout my whole day. It's not easy trying to cook and be at home by yourself. It's not easy, is it? You don't let mummy eat and cook on her own. He's definitely like a lot more awake now. Like this last couple of days he's been staying awake longer. Last week he went through his first leap phase. I've been reading this book called Wonder Weeks, and I've also got the app as well, and it says that they go through their first week, their first leap at like 5 weeks. Definitely went through his leap phase last week. He was so clingy. I couldn't put him down at all. He was crying all the time. He wouldn't sleep unless he was on my chest. That was super hard last week, and that's why I couldn't start like my health and fitness journey last week, because you just wouldn't let me, would you, Bubba? Hey. Yeah. But it's so much harder to get stuff done on my phone. Never quite understood like when mums would say like, I just don't get enough done in the day, and like I always thought, oh, you can get so much done, like your babies sleep all the time, can't you just get stuff done when your babies are asleep? But yeah, time, it definitely flies by, but you gotta just like go with it, and that's what I'm doing. Like I've still got my weekly planner. Every Sunday I still plan out my weeks, but I'm still very flexible and realistic as well. So I've got just this weekly planner, and I write out what I want to do for the week. I have my lists of what I want to do for the week, but if I don't get that done, I'll just push it to the next day. I also do like my meal prep on Sundays, and I do like a bit of cooking, because like this, it's so hard. It's so hard to cook on your own and watch him, and he's probably going to need a feed, and then my friggin' lunch is going to go cold, and he's cracking it again. Baba, it's okay. So I talked about this on my Instagram the other day, and I was adamant at the start that I would never ever, like, not never ever, but I really didn't want to give Taj a dummy. I really didn't want to use one, but seriously, they are the biggest lifesavers, guys, when he takes them. So this one's just a rubber dummy, and it's also like, if you see the little tip of them, it kind of like replicates the nipple so that they don't get nipple confusion, and also it feels like a lot better than that hard plasticky feel like the other dummies. And obviously each to their own. If you guys don't want to use dummies, that's totally fine, but we have found it has helped us a lot. Look what he does, guys. He holds his dummy in by himself. He amazes me like every day. Good boy. So mommy doesn't have to sit here and hold it. I'm just enjoying my breakfast, and oh my god, these little pumpkin bites are amazing. Definitely going to get more of those. So yeah, really enjoying it. I added some barbecue sauce just because I'm such a sauce fiend. I absolutely love sauce. But yeah, this meal is perfect. Carbs, fats, protein. Really good post-workout meal. He is down and sleeping like an angel. Still waiting for daddy to get home. Dad's done like 9.5-hour day, the poor thing. So he's gonna want some serious cuddles when he gets home. I am so tired though. Oh my god, it's only like 6 o'clock, but thank god I did my meal prep, because I just don't think I could even cook right now. I've had such a busy day, like trying to get work done, and like it's so hard with him because I'm trying to get the work done, and then he'll start crying and I have to go do him, and I have to go back, and like you're just going back and forth and just losing your train of thought. So mentally very draining. So for dinner tonight, this is like a veggie bake that I made up last night. It doesn't look all that fantastic, but literally I just put it in the pan here, and I just roasted all the vegetables in the oven, and I just put a little bit of almond milk to roast it with to keep them nice and moist, and also covered the tray so they didn't go too crispy. I wanted them like quite mushy, kind of like a veggie bake. I've got pumpkin, sweet potatoes, zucchini, cauliflower, and yes, that's it. Gosh, my brain. And then what I also did is I boiled up some potatoes, leek, and mushrooms, and then I put that in the blender and made like a soup, and I poured that over the top. And then I also added some vegan cheese as well, so it's like a really creamy veggie bake that I just literally just winged, and it tastes absolutely amazing. You can add some more spices or garlic, but because I'm breastfeeding, I'm kind of wanting to keep it quite bland, but this is still actually really tasty for me. I'm just going to have half of one of these chicken schnitzels. These are really, really good. They're in Woolworths at the moment. So these are just coming out, and they seriously taste so good. So I just got the chicken schnitzel. Protein content's really good, like really good macros, 19 grams of protein, and what I also love is the fact that they're gluten-free, which is so hard to find. There we go. She's smiling. Hey, baby.
Oh, nice and warm. Nice and warm.
editing this video that you guys are watching right now, and I've realized I don't have an ending to this. It's really hard for me to like end vlogs at the moment because I start them and the day's going all good, and then at night time, like, you know, witching hour kicks in, you're tired, and the last thing you want to do is pick up a camera. So I just wanted to quickly jump on here and say I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My fitness journey is literally just the beginning and I'm so excited. I've got my doctor's appointment tomorrow to get my full checkup. So from there, I'll roughly know when I'll be able to go back to the gym. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It really supports my channel. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you later.
Bye-bye.